Today we bring a stainless steel cover, chrome color oven slash fryer. So we're gonna talk a little bit more about the actual oven, how tall it is, how small it is. I'm gonna put the details in here, how much real estate you're gonna need in your kitchen to actually use this. There's a control panel in here, a digital control panel, and then of course plenty of room for small individual pizzas. If you're gonna cook for the family, maybe a couple of areas to bake some cookies, or fry some fries. So we're gonna take a look at all the material that's included, including they give you instructions. The instructions are included, and also they give you a cooking book. All right, for some ingredients that they recommend. Now they give you a couple of trays here. They give you for a pizza or bake any kind of thing that you want to put it, but this is on fryer for pizzas. It's really basically for use for pizzas and anything you want it in. Put on top of this, or you can put your pan. They give you a frying basket, air fryer basket. So you want fries, chicken, anything you want to do, you can put it in here. And then they got a crumble catcher. So anything, this goes way in the bottom so it can catch any of the crumbs. If you're just gonna do some toast or anything else, this will catch it. And then a baking pan. You guys can see that. So prior to using this, you got to make sure you use a damp towel, clean the broads because they're a little oily and stuff like that, in the top and the bottom and all around it. And then once you do that, you're ready to go. But I also recommend it wash every single individual tray if you can. All right, so today we're going to use it for ourselves, and we're going to go over the digital clock and the digital information that you need to be aware. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so right now I just turned it on. You could hear it. Put my camera a little closer to you guys so you can hear it. And right now we're just turning it on right now, but we're gonna go over some details. Right now you got a bunch of functions. You got an air fryer for baking chicken and toast, for steak, for pies, for pizza, and then for defrost, and then vegetables and fruit. You got your light. You click the light comes on. You got timer. This is a function button, your power button, and then your light. Right now we have it on fryer, but we're gonna actually do a bake. We're gonna do bake. So we're gonna use this function here to set up right now. That's where we're gonna use any kind of baking, any kind of cooking you wanna do. This is where you're gonna go. So we're gonna put a quiche pie in here and get it ready to go, and then how many minutes it's gonna get and the temperature. We're gonna take a look at that too. All right, first of all, I wanna make sure that no crumbs fall on the ground. So we're gonna do this one first. The first one is way in the bottom, all right? Then we are gonna put our tray in the middle, I believe. So we're gonna try it right above it, kind of, so it could drip anything. Then we're gonna put our quiche pie in here and start it going. So let's go ahead and do function. Right now we have at 35, so we have to go back in there and change it to 400. 400. You could pre-program anything you want on every single one of them, but if you disconnect it, you're gonna have to redo this again. Okay, we got that, and then we start it, and we'll put the light on. See how long it's gonna take for us to do our quiche pie. Look how fast it started heating up already. We just turned it on, and you can see the heat getting really hot. The rods are getting super hot, if you guys can see that. Those are coming in right away, and it's super quiet after all. It just took a while for it, or the noise, and it just became super quiet. It's heating up nice and fast. If you can see that, I'm gonna put one of the lines. I'm gonna try to see if I could get one of the lines in it, but now you can't even see it. Everything's super hot in there. We're above 100 already, 120. So we're going to go up to, like I said, up to 400, but it's gonna take some time. It's running the timer. All right, after preheating, it made a lot of noise, but look how quiet it got. Super quiet, super smooth. You can see the rods on the bottom getting heated up, and also in the top, it's heating up the actual pie. We put exactly how many minutes, the temperature, and it's gonna take. Preheating, you don't really need it. It goes right away, starts heating up super fast. That it gives you some, but I actually add some more time for the preheat, just in case. And you can always open it up if you want to. There's a safety mechanism. It'll stop the system too. Lighting system, and also there's air ventilation. So these have to be, nothing has to be on the side of it. All right, so make sure you're clear on both sides. All right, the back also has a little area that you cannot be touching anything. It has ventilations in here, so be aware of that. And the plug is about 3 or 4 feet, so you need to be near a plug for that. So the light button, when I hit the light button, it comes on and then it goes off. But if you can see, there's already crumbs down there. That's what the crumb catcher's for, to catch all the crumbs. We're gonna air fry some stuff later on too. We're gonna see if we could use this utilize this as much as we can, make it healthy, bake your stuff instead of frying your stuff. But right now, we're just gonna cook our little quiche pie. It's cooking right now. Look how beautiful it's coming out right now. There's a couple minutes in there already, and it's looking gorgeous. Can't wait to eat this.